again, Thrive community. Kurt Warner here. Today I have the pleasure of speaking with Nina McNamara. And I've known Nina for a long time. And it's a pleasure to have the chance just to have a quick chat with Nina. Nina has been an investor for several years and has found a passion for short-term rental more recently. So we actually invited Nina to have a 1-hour workshop with our Thrive community this Thursday from 8 p.m. to 9 p.m. Eastern time. So I want Nina to kind of share a little bit about her background and how she actually got into short-term rental investing.
Thanks, Kurt. Always great to see you, and welcome Thrive. So I've been an investor for quite some time, since 2009. And since then, I had several different types of properties dealing with tenants and toilets and all sorts of things. And either I had to purchase the property or get a joint venture partnership. And then we went to Fernie, British Columbia for Easter one year. And I took a look at this beautiful property and how it made me feel to be there as a guest. And then the investor in me kicked in. And I started doing the math, and I'm like, okay, here's the property value, here's your mortgage, because I was a mortgage broker at the time. And I was like, okay, this is what she's paying per month and blah, blah, blah. And then I was like, wow, she's making money. And I can do this, I can make money. So I ended up taking a course over 6 weeks online. And from there, I ended up that was in 2019. So by the fall of 2019, I got rolling and I found some short-term rentals. And I did them as rental arbitrage. So I found a property owner who was willing to rent to me and then convert it and sublet it onto a short-term rental platform. And so the best part of this is I had minimal capital in, and I was making money off of OPP, other people's properties. So I didn't have to be on the hook for a mortgage, for qualifying, anything like that. I've had this property since 2019. So we're going on to 2023 right now. And I have made consecutively a really great cash flow from this property that I've had a minimal investment in. So that's a pinnacle of OPP, other people's money or other people's property.
So there's obviously a lot to short-term rental that, people that haven't done it before, or not involved in it, really don't know. So can you share with us maybe a couple things that you're going to talk about this Thursday to the Thrive community?
Yes, there's being a short-term rental host and there's being a good short-term rental host. So over the last little while, I've been to some properties and they have not been good standards. So you want to have a good standard for your short-term rental. And that means communication, cleanliness, things like that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to talk about how to optimize the listings, how to make sure that you are doing this with minimal time, because we use messaging systems, we use our staff on the ground. I live between an hour and a half and 3 hours from all my properties. I don't do beds and toilets. I have staff that does that. I do the on-site management with my phone. So I would like to discuss with everyone how they can get into this. They don't have to be in their own backyard. They can do it wherever they are in the world. So we have those systems as messaging, pricings, and all that other things like that.
Okay, so that is awesome. And, if there's one tip that you could give anybody looking to start in short-term rental, what would it be?
Get as many co-hosts and our rental arbitrages as you can. And we're going to discuss what those are on Thursday. And also utilize your team as much as possible. Don't be the one to be reliant on yourself to buy the supplies, clean the toilets, do the linens. Always have other people, because you're going to get very overwhelmed very quickly. So have your systems and your teams in place so you don't have to.
Okay, that is awesome, and really looking forward to it. So for everybody here, if you are interested in attending this session with Nina on Thursday, please click the link below to register for it. And we really look forward to having you there. So thank you very much, Nina. Pleasure as always, and looking forward to learning more from you on Thursday.
Awesome. Thanks, Kurt. See you guys on Thursday.